Those with chronic health conditions don't need to feel they must accept impaired balance and limited mobility. Build strength, improve balance, and gain confidence in your mobility through the Moving for Better Balance program. For questions and additional information, email C. Mullins at ymcanwnc.org.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Patrick Reynolds with you here on the HomeAd Show on WSIC News Talk Radio. Hump Day Wednesday. We're ready for it. If you are buying, selling, celebrating, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. If you are looking for something, if you got something you want to sell, and if you want to celebrate, we want to hear all about it. We'll be with you until 11 this morning here out of the Statesville studio. It's been a big morning so far as we had Good Morning LKN. The crew, what is it? The crazy gang of three. Justin, Bill, and Mamie. We're up here, right here in the studios from 7 to 9. So we're off to a fun, fantastic start for this Hump Day Wednesday, June the 12th. We're coming up on 9:07 in the morning. So we'll be taking your calls until 11, buying, selling, celebrating at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. At 10:30, we will be reading Bag of Mail. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Our emails drop right there. We talk to you about what notes you sent us. You can buy, sell, celebrate also through the email portion of the show. Good old-fashioned United States Postal Service works just fine, too. 1117 Radio Road in Statesville. Now, granted, you won't get it in there time for today's show, but that's okay. We love you anyway, and we will read it as soon as we get it in the mailbox out
Patrick,
back.
don't sleep on the USPS driver now. That sometimes you got that same day stuff these days. You can get it within a couple hours now sometimes.
Do you think that anyone's going to pop one in the mailbox at 9:08 and we'll have it by 10:30 today?
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I'm not saying no that it can happen. It's quite possible.
I'm just checking on your positivity level, right? I want to make sure you're good there because that's a small box you're in, for a couple hours here.
I am thrilled that anyone would put that much effort into getting a note here to me that quickly. If they want to do it out there, I will read it in here.
Okay.
Right here, Studio A, here in Statesville. Looking around, see what I could survive in your game with the bear, alligator, snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to play that. You and Joe have games that you guys do each day with music and stuff like that.
We
I
do.
Can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to keep up with that the next 3 days. Because, Joe's out. So
no worries.
Justin Kazep is filling in here on the board. So when you call in, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464 to the HomeAd Show for buying, selling, and celebrating today. You're going to get a little bit of me on here, so I'm going to apologize in advance because I got to make sure that you are who you say you are on the phone. I'll be checking and scanning real IDs, so make sure that you have those readily available. Everyone else doesn't really need any identification. Only American citizens is all I'm checking on this one. So,
if you're wondering why this guy is walking around like he owns the place or something like that, it's because he does. Justin Kazepis, host of Good Morning LKN, also sitting in as my producer this morning. Buddy, it is good to actually have you here today. We can tease each other a little bit, but seriously, it's good. And I talked to Joe about this, in that you and I, everybody, we have different relationships and on air and producer, et cetera, et cetera. And this is the first time you've produced.
this combo.
Yeah. This dynamic of me hosting, you producing.
That's true. Since you've been here as the host, yeah, this would be the first. The funny thing is, one of the first things I ever did with WSIC last year, coming up on 1 year actually with my anniversary. This was pretty wild. But about this time last year, even a little bit earlier, my first show, I sat in for Pat Shannon when he was gone on HomeAd. and you want to be introduced to the WSIC community, it's almost like HomeAd's a rite of passage. You know what I mean? Like you have to be a part of that in some way, shape, or form at some point. Amazing community. 844 Studio 4. Let's buy, let's sell, let's celebrate together. Birthdays, anniversaries. That wheel, which is still here. That wheel is still here somewhere, is going to get spun. At what time do you guys spin that wheel?
10:45. We spin that. So I got to go find that in the next hour and a half or so. I usually bring it right in here, and I forgot this morning because of the set in on the morning show, so it kind of slipped my mind. But I'll find it. We got it. We got it. So we celebrate at 10:45 today, the birthday and anniversary list. Plenty of time for you to jump on that. 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. And, you get a tasty prize pack to one lucky winner. We're going to gather all the birthdays and anniversaries if you're celebrating. 10:45, we spin the big wheel. One lucky winner wins. Are you ready for this? Are you sitting down? 6 free donuts from Daylight Donuts. We're going to come back to Daylight Donuts in a moment. You also get a free trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill, and a free medium coffee or a free smoothie at Lake Mountain Coffee. 3 delicious treats there. And some Daylight Donuts worked their way into the studio this morning. Justin, do you have those in the dojo with you today? The donuts, the Daylight Donuts.
The box is still survived somewhat here. Yeah, we went by and we saw Jody. What's up, Jody? We went by and saw Jody this morning, and Art Fincannon was also there as well, working the counter. Art used to be general manager here decades ago, and he still hangs out. He comes by all the time. Great guy, and he loves hanging out there at Daylight Donuts as well.
I think I've met Art before.
Yeah.
Well, I actually
slick-looking dude. You'd know him if you saw him. Slick-looking guy.
I stopped by Daylight Donuts yesterday and met Jody for the first time myself. Actually, he said to me, it was a great thing. Daylight Donuts is doing a great business. They're open till early afternoon, very early in the morning, like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30, something like that. Very early in the morning with donut time, and they close early afternoon. I stopped by there right before lunchtime. They were already sold out of donuts, so it was a great thing to see. That business was going so well for them. So hey to Jody, hey to everybody at Daylight Donuts. Thank you for all you do for the community and WSIC. And good morning to you, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Yes,
Hi.
I'm in the process of moving, and I was wondering if there's anybody out there that buys the things that we're not able to take with us. It includes a bathroom sink with the cabinet is new, still in the box, have a window air conditioner, twin bed with a dresser and a 2-piece desk.
Okay.
And you can reach me at 704-872-2497.
It's 704-872-2497.
Correct.
Very good. Well, we will put the word out and see if anybody would like to scoop up your things.
All right. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Appreciate the call and you joining HomeAd. So they're moving, but they don't want to take everything with them. They got a bathroom sink still in the cabinet, still in the box. AC. They got twin beds, so an air conditioning unit as well, window unit, and a dresser. So it sounds like a lot of those heavy stuff, the big stuff, and we've all moved before. And some of that big, clumsy, heavy stuff, you just don't want. But some people, that's gold to some people. So I think she's got a lot of stuff up there that you could use. Give her a call, 704-872-2497. That's 704-872-2497. She's got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, just moving. Don't want to move. Don't want to pick it up, take it with you. I get it. I totally know where she's coming from. We are taking your calls until 11 this morning at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. If you are buying, you are selling, you are celebrating. We're going to read your emails, bag of mail at 10:30, and we're going to spin that wheel for one winner of that birthday and anniversary prize pack. Tasty treats. Patrick Reynolds here with you on WSIC HomeAd. More of your phone calls next.
More of the world-famous HomeAd Show on the way from 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
Well, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s. plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like Brighter Smiles of Davidson.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their Thursday concert series in Mooresville. Fleetwood Mac tribute band The Chain takes the stage at 7 p.m. on June 13th. Grab a lawn chair and your friends and join us at Langtree in Mooresville on Thursday. The Second Friday Street Festival returns to Cornelius. Old Town's monthly series features an action-packed lineup of festivities including live entertainment, food trucks, craft breweries, local artisans, kids' activities, street art, and more. The Second Friday Street Festival begins at 5 p.m. in Cornelius at the Oak Street Mill. Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville rocks the lot this Sunday Fun Day. Their monthly concert series event kicks off at 5 p.m. with music from Inspire beginning at 6. The band's R&B, jazz, funk, pop, and old school style will get you up and dancing. The Inspire concert begins at 6 p.m. on the stage powered by Waves Entertainment. We'll see you Sunday at Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville. The Kane Center for the Arts Week 2 of summer camps begins Monday, June 17th. Morning and afternoon camps for ages 7 to 17 include ceramics, glee club, art, paper mache, clay, paint, and rock band. The 2024 fall performance season will be announced June 13th. For more information on summer camp programs, visit canearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The 10-race series night number 3 is on Tuesday, June 18th. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. And a happy Father's Day this Sunday from everyone here at WSIC. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Breaking news, expert analysis, and the stories that matter most, all in one place.
I totally acknowledge seeing flames is a scary situation.
WSIC News Talk Now.
Join your friends from Oswald Baptist Church in Troutman, Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC. Be informed and inspired with teachings from the Word of God by Pastor Wesley Morris. Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC.
Buy, sell, and trade anything your heart desires. Well, almost anything. I doubt anyone wants the smelly shoes. It's the HomeAd Show on WSIC.
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. If you are buying, you are selling, you are celebrating, we are here with you until 11. Also taking your emails and letters. HomeAd@WSICnews.com, 1117 Radio Road. Giving away a birthday and anniversary tasty prize pack at 10:45. Let's jump to the phone lines. Good morning to you, caller. Thanks for holding. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning. I am looking for someone to come and give me an estimate on a gutter repair on my front porch, and it's probably going to, need a little extra work. But if someone would call me 704-880-6545, that does some gutter, sheet metal work, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 704-880-6545.
That's correct. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for the call. Appreciate you joining HomeAd. She's looking for an estimate on some gutter repairs. I know we've got contractors and gutter repair fellas out there in the audience. I talk to you almost daily. Here is a customer for you. Get your pens ready, fellas. That number for that gutter estimate, 704-880-6545, 704-880-6545. Get her a good price and good service. I know you will. Good morning to you. Welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, good morning.
Hey.
I feel like I'm Daniel Boone today.
Why do you say that?
I've seen 15 deer, 1 bear, 1 raccoon, and a black snake thinking he was a rattlesnake.
Where are you? Where you've seen all this?
I can't tell you. I'd have to key you.
Okay. Well, I want to stay alive, so you stay safe.
I'm in Virginia. But anyhow, I'm looking for any black powder guns for sale. And my number is 704-498-5217.
Okay, 704-498-5217.
And by the way, one of them deer had just gave birth to a baby fawn this morning, right there on 77 North, right there at the Virginia line.
Okay. Well, that's a traffic update we didn't get this morning with Jeff from iCats for sure.
That's right. The deer are moving today. All righty, bud.
All right,
Thanks
my friend.
for your time.
I appreciate the call.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a good day. Thanks for joining HomeAd. So he's looking for some black powder guns in the midst of his wilderness adventures. 704-498-5217. 704-498-5217.
And he was on the Virginia side of Turnersburg Highway, I think is what he said.
The Virginia side,
That's where he's located at. Just heads up.
Yeah. Do you know, coming up here on my way north, Mooresville to Statesville, right around mile marker 38, right in the middle of 77, Jeff did not have this report. There was a rocking chair.
Ready to sit down? Everyone was ready to take a break? Is that what it was?
It was, excuse me, no. It was a rocking horse. I misspoke. A rocking horse,
like a children's
rocking horse. Okay. Yeah, and like around mile marker 38, northbound at 77, pulled over like shortly thereafter, right around mile marker 39, was a pickup truck with its brakes on over on the side of the shoulder. I'm thinking, I'm doing the math on this, and I think he's the one that lost that rocking chair. We were all diving and weaving, going around the rocking horse. I should say. I keep saying chair. It's not. It was a rocking horse. So I hope nobody hit it, and I hope everybody got up here safely.
Yeah, nobody wants to hit a rocking horse. Nobody wants to hit a horse either.
Nobody wants to hit anything.
It's messy.
Yeah, like the birth of this fawn this morning.
Right. I bet that was also messy.
That probably.
Unless they're clean. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. But that's the wildlife report from up on the Virginia line.
We like that.
We take care of all of you here at HomeAd. You know who else takes care of you in your vehicles is Chapman's Automotive Services. Chapman's is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They have an inspection station there, so get you that inspection that you always need for your registration, and I always forget about it. Chapman's is in my back pocket when I get that envelope from the state this year. I know where I'm heading. They also are a full-service garage, so repairs and maintenance. Ounce of prevention worth a pound of cure. Rotate the tires, get a tune-up, get an oil change, make your vehicle a whole lot further. But if you need some repairs, Chapman's can help you as well. Then they're a gas station. It is summer road trip season. Get your car maintained, get anything taken care of, back it up to the pumps, fill it up, and you are good to go to hit the road. Chapman's Automotive Services also specializes in transmission work. I hope none of that keeps you out of your summer trips, but if you have a little trouble there, Chapman's is the answer for you as well. They are a group of mechanics you can trust, and when you can trust a mechanic, that is worth your weight in gold. Give Chapman's Automotive Services a call today to schedule your appointment. 704-873-4121. That's 704-873-4121 for Chapman's Automotive Services. Patrick Reynolds here with you on the HomeAd Show until 11, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Hello to you folks watching on the stream. The cool kids have downloaded the WSIC News app. It's available on iOS and Android.
It's funny seeing you in this element because you MC a lot of events, like in the community as well. And if you call right now, 844-STUDIO-4, don't worry, I'll still put you on there. Don't worry. I'm learning how to multitask. It's something I've been working on in my house. And Micaiah's is coming up next week again. Now, you hosted the trivia last time. I think are you hosting again with Mamie next week? Is that...
Wasn't specified. I'm ready to, if needed. I would love to. I had a great time hosting it last time. I'll do it again. Would love to.
Yeah, Micaiah's Bar in Mooresville, Tuesday the 18th at 7:30 this time. 7:30 this time. You've done a lot of trivia. Top 3 trivia questions you've ever asked or received. Go.
Okay, how many species of fish are in Lake Norman?
I know that answer now, by the way.
I do. I know now, too, thanks to Trivia at Machias from WSIC. How many golf balls are there on the moon?
How many are there?
3.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that question, too. I remember you asking. I couldn't remember It's one of those where you'd think, hey, if they did they do it just to hit one, or why not just go ahead and hit a whole bucket? You know what I mean? If you're up there, you might as well. It's a long trip back.
Have you ever seen the capsule that they went up in? That they went to the moon?
I feel like I've seen pictures. Isn't it like a styrofoam with tinfoil on the outside, and then there was like a claymation setting? Isn't that what happened? Isn't that how they described it?
No, that was the other one.
Okay, got it.
That wasn't this one. That was the other one. Yeah, that one. It's remarkably small. That the guys went in.
Toit.
Yes. I either saw a replica or the real one. I can't remember. Like field trip to Natural History Museum type of thing when I was a kid. And saw the capsule that they went in, and I got to look into it. I'm like, oh my goodness. This room, the studio that we're in, is far larger. Like 3 or 4 times larger than the space the guys had that they went to the moon with. And it took them a week to get to the moon. And so there wasn't probably a lot of room for extra stuff.
You have to be the mental fortitude you have to have for that scenario, and like being a tight space, going to space. You're in a tight space, going to space, in a space with some other people. You don't want to share space with.
Sometimes. And you're in a suit, and everything is operating through the spacesuit, and no human being on Earth has ever done this before.
844 Studio 4. Who's selling spacesuits? 844-788-3464. I know somebody's building the next lunar landing module in their backyard around here that they're ready to let go of.
Or somebody's looking for it. Like, I need a rocket.
Or they want it. I want to get into that game.
I want a rocket. Either way, HomeAd is your answer. That's how you find it. 844 Studio 4. 844-788-3464. So if you have a rocket for sale, HomeAd will broker the deal for
Somebody likely is looking for it.
Or somebody's looking for it.
Yeah.
We just got to put them together.
It's a connection.
That's what HomeAd community is all about.
Also, birthdays and anniversaries. I'm excited to see how this wheel goes down. I didn't loosen the bolt on it beforehand on purpose to try to cause any kind of stir. That wheel has been through quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to seeing that thing get spun today, too.
It is a sturdy piece of machinery, that wheel. If you're not watching on the streaming, WSIC News at the streaming video of the studio, it is like a big wheel that you see on Price is Right, except it's so much smaller. But it's similar. You just spin it, got a tab, goes around. It's probably like much more better descriptive if the county fair type of wheel.
Sure.
Just got numbers on it, put some contestants on, of which we have 0 so far. No birthdays or anniversaries. So your odds of winning are tremendously high.
And what is it that they win again? I can't believe I'm forgetting.
Oh, let me refresh your memory, friend. Right here. Hang on, sound effects. They win 6 free donuts.
They win a slap in the face? Is that what that was? Sheesh.
No, that was me thwacking the paper. 6 free delicious Daylight Donuts. That's a food group in itself. You get a free trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill and a free medium coffee or a free smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. So you get, you stay hydrated with coffee and smoothie, and then the donuts in the salad bar negate each other, so your health is right there. You remain the same. I just had, during the last commercial break, I had a glazed blueberry donut from Daylight Donuts.
How do you feel right now after that? It's settling in. Do you get sleepy after the carbs?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Energy? You go the energy route.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I got away with one.
Yeah. Daylight Donuts, they're pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good. That's a nice way
What's
to put
up, Jody?
Yeah, Jody, thank you so much. Yeah, met him yesterday. Great guy, great place. Spectacular Daylight Donuts. I mean, there's no reason you couldn't have Daylight Donuts for lunch if you wanted to. Or Boxcar Grill, either one.
This is America. You can do whatever you want.
Lake Mountain Coffee actually has some sandwiches there, too. They've got some food.
It starts with calling into the HomeAd Show, 844 Studio 4. I want to do a lightning round. Remember, you ever heard of a lightning round on HomeAd?
I have heard of
There's been lightning rounds, and it happens fast. So my old guard of HomeAd lightning round coming up.
We'll be back.
Bring it with you.
More of the world-famous HomeAd Show. I mean, one listener in Switzerland counts, right? Coming up on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s. Plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Pro Paint Days are back at Lowe's. Save $40 on select 5-gallon HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams paint, like Weather Shield, Showcase, or ceiling paint. Plus, save $10 on drywall PVA primer and get free same-day delivery to the job site when you order by 2 p.m. Lowe's knows paint. Lowe's knows pros. Offers valid through 6/14. Delivery by 8 p.m. Subject to driver availability. Additional terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
What if you could wake up pain-free so you can leave the stress behind and conquer your day? Serenity Now Massage Therapy. 2 locations in Mooresville and Cornelius. Or book your next massage at serenitynowmassageandwellness.com.
Hey, this is Matt Madison of Madison & Company Realty. We recently updated our name after 39 years as Doug Madison Realty. When you call our team, you still get the same great service. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, call us at Madison & Company Realty in Statesville to help you navigate the real estate market. 704-873-7700. Visit us online at MadisonCompanyRealtyNC.com. Madison & Company Realty, we've got you covered.
This is Daniel.
And this is Marsha.
From NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We are now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957. NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car.
Parents can find a quality classical Christian education at Headwaters Academy. For more information, the phone number is 704-876-1520.
Packages start at $29.99 a month with signed agreement. Restrictions apply. Speak to a representative for complete offer details. See Vivint.com for license details. Terms and conditions apply.
Homeowners, if you're looking for the best in home security and smart home technology at a price you can actually afford, we have great news. Now you can get Vivint's award-winning home security systems starting at about $1 a day. U.S. News & World Report has recognized Vivint as the best professionally installed home security system of 2022. And right now, you can get Vivint's home security technology for about $1 a day. Plus, get free professional installation from a licensed technician. Protect your home and loved ones for as low as $1 a day. Call right now for your free home security consultation.
800-901-5563. 800-901-5563. 800-901-5563. That's 800-901.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. U.S. consumer price growth cooled last month. Core consumer prices, which strip out food and energy, rose 0.2% month over month. Year over year, those prices were up 3.4%. Both came in better than expected. Stock futures bounced higher after the report was released this morning. Amazon is putting $1.4 billion into its housing equity fund as it looks to support affordable housing in the Seattle, Nashville, and Washington metro areas. The company said the money would be used to build 14,000 affordable units in those areas. It brings Amazon's total housing commitment to $3.6 billion. The Cruise self-driving business is getting an $850 million solar infusion from parent General Motors. That will keep the division cruising into next year's first quarter, while GM figures out what to do next for funding and how to best use its self-driving technology. Once again, the futures are rising. Gina Cervetti, Bloomberg Radio.
We're back. Call in to buy, sell, trade, or whatever on the Home Ad Show. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4.
You heard her. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. If you are buying, you are selling, you are celebrating. Patrick Reynolds here with you until 11 this morning. Justin Kazepis, guest producer today, in for Joe Berg, who will be back next week. Now you've got the roster. Let's talk to you. Good morning to you. Welcome to Home Ad.
Hey, Patrick. It's David here. How are you?
I'm good, David. How are you?
Not too bad. Hey, I'm looking for something. I'll start with that first. I'm looking for a small, 6.5, 7 foot wide by 12 or 14 foot enclosed trailer, preferably a V-nose. I'm actively looking to buy one to replace my trailer I'm currently using. And if anybody out there has any upcoming special events, yard sales, family get-together, 4th of July, and they want to take care of their mosquitoes, I fog for mosquitoes on the side, just here and there, If anybody's interested in that, or maybe they've got a yard they need help with, I just do a little bit on the side. I tend to help the elderly a lot more because I'm really reasonable. It's just I'm a one-man show. So if they're interested in, maybe they got a trailer for sale or need some help with their yard work, they can call David Martin at 828-310-9948.
828-310-9948.
Correct.
All right. Very good, David.
All right. Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks. Have a great day.
All right, bye.
Always good to hear from you, David. Thank you. He is looking for an enclosed trailer, 6.5 to 7 feet wide, 12 to 14 feet enclosed trailer, preferably a V-nose. That's what he's looking for. He also helped with some mosquito fogging and some yard work on the side. He's a one-man band trying to help the elderly out, so he gives really reasonable rates. Give him a call, 828-310-9948. That's 828-310-9948 for David Martin. David, always good to hear from you. Thanks for checking in with Home Ad. And good morning to you. Welcome to Home Ad.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Good. I have a Red Street 50cc scooter that I want to sell.
Okay.
And it has 1,626 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's red, black, and chrome. And it's 2012, and I'm asking $600 for it.
Okay.
It's in good condition.
All right. Sounds nice.
And my number is 843-333-1387.
843-333-1387.
Yes, and I live at 1193 Daniel Road, Moxville.
All righty. See if I can find a customer for you today.
I sure hope so.
We'll do our best.
I love your show. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love you. We couldn't do it without you. Appreciate you tuning in and calling. You're the best part of our day. 50cc scooter. Sounded like 1,626 miles on it. Red, black, and chrome, 2012. Red, black, and chrome. I love that color combination, red and black. I always thought that looked sharp. She's out in Moxville asking $600 for the scooter. 843-333-1387. That number one more time, 843-333-1387. Yes,
Sorry, I raised my hand
Boss
there.
man,
Yeah.
Boss man Justin.
Well,
What you got?
the 50cc scooter made me think, I used to have one of these back in the day.
You did?
Yeah, I love dirt bikes, four-wheeler side-by-sides, that whole kind of outdoor adventure stuff.
Mhm.
And my dad tried riding my 50cc once, way back in the day before. He passed in 2017, but this had to have been 2008, 2009, I remember, and he was trying to ride it, and he hit this little gully hill that, kind of one of those ones where you launch a little higher than maybe you thought you would have launched because the angle was just right.
Uh-huh.
And he went flying off of that thing. And he was a pretty decently sized dude, on a little 50. But them things will get it. Don't sleep on the 50s is my moral of my story right now.
That's it. Don't sleep on the 50s. That thing will go. You can do some jumps with it, is what you're saying. We're not recommending it or telling you can or
You
cannot.
can do whatever you want. This is America. Now it's on you. You better have
Yeah.
some health insurance or something. But besides that, it's what you want to do.
Yeah, it's the freedom. Here's okay. I'll throw in the moral too. The freedom also comes with self-responsibility. I think those two go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Uncle Ben over here getting wise with us.
That's
over
it.
here.
That's me. That's me.
That was a Spider-Man reference, by the way, which is Marvel, which is not my favorite, which I'm naturally DC. So I'm confused right now, though.
Have you? No comment on you so far, but I was wondering if you noticed I was wearing my Star Labs T-shirt today.
Look, the Flash is arguably my favorite character in the DC universe. Now, Batman always will have a special place, right? I think in almost every kid's heart.
Yeah.
But the Flash and his ability to reset the universe was always a cool thing. I'm digressing. I'm ruined. 844 Studio 4. This is about you, not about me.
844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. Buying, selling, celebrating, or debate the validity of Flashpoint, the entire storyline, whatever you'd like to do. Well, it is Wednesday, hump day here on HomeAd. Wednesday, June 12th at 9:41. And if it is Wednesday, this could be a great day to begin a new career. The WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville is their location. I don't know if Star Labs is hiring or not, but give Customer Driven Staffing a call and see what they have. They have various jobs and shifts available. You contact the folks at Customer Driven Staffing at 704-761-8388. 704-761-8388. You can also pop in through the front door at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. A very short trip from the studios here at 1117 Radio Road. I met Tammy Conley, a manager at Customer Driven Staffing, a few weeks ago. Very big-hearted, wants to help you. If you go in there and talk to her, she wants to get anyone either switch jobs or help you get back to work. And they don't do temporary work. So this is a great positive thing. They're looking to put you to work permanently, full-time, where you don't need customer-driven staffing anymore. You can just go to work and build yourself a nice career. So if you want to start a new one, give Tammy and her staff a call, 704-761-8388, or stop in at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Lots of fun stuff coming up on HomeAd. We're taking your calls till 11 at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Doing Bag of Mail at 10:30 this morning, and we're going to give away that birthday and anniversary prize pack at 10:45. And good morning, my friend. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Listen, I have a birthday.
Well, all right.
I haven't had a chance to guess a song this morning, so I'm going to request one for her birthday.
Okay.
Her name is Virginia Lazenby, and one of the friendliest people you ever meet. She loves everybody, and I think everybody loves her. But I would like for you to play Amazing Grace for her.
Okay.
For her birthday today.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much for the call. The producer, Justin, is also listening. We're going to see what we can do about Amazing Grace for you.
Well, I appreciate that. You have a great day.
You have a great day, too. Thanks so much for the call and sharing Virginia's birthday with us. Happy birthday to Virginia Lazenby. Happy birthday. She is so far our first and only contestant on the birthday and anniversary prize.
Look, I gotta take the blame on this. Obviously the audience is used to having music, guessing songs, and I'm slacking right now. And I'm throwing this already now. But Amazing Grace, I'm gonna find the best Amazing Grace version I can,
Okay.
and we will get that played.
Here's what I saw. As you're doing yeoman's work here, filling in for producer Joe, you're doing a great job. And if things aren't as usual like we do, that's okay to me. I think the audience will forgive us as well. Joe will be back Monday, so if there's a little nuances of the show that we are kind of dancing around missing, it's okay. Everything will return as it should on Monday, but I think Justin is doing a great job right now, so it may sound slightly different, but that's okay. I'm a big fan of Amazing Grace, too. Want to hear that coming up. We're taking your calls till 11 at 844-STUDIO-4. Patrick Reynolds here on WSIC News HomeAd. We'll talk to you more right now.
The world-famous HomeAd Show will continue after these messages on WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s, plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Blang Tree Live continues their Thursday concert series in Mooresville. Fleetwood Mac tribute band The Chain takes the stage at 7 p.m. on June 13th. Grab a lawn chair and your friends and join us at Langtree in Mooresville on Thursday. The Second Friday Street Festival returns to Cornelius. Old Town's monthly series features an action-packed lineup of festivities including live entertainment, food trucks, craft breweries, local artisans, kids' activities, street art, and more. The Second Friday Street Festival begins at 5 p.m. in Cornelius at the Oak Street Mill. Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville rocks the lot this Sunday Fun Day. Their monthly concert series event kicks off at 5 p.m. with music from Inspire beginning at 6. The band's R&B, jazz, funk, pop, and old school style will get you up and dancing. The Inspire concert begins at 6 p.m. on the stage powered by Waves Entertainment. We'll see you Sunday at Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville. The Kane Center for the Arts Week 2 of summer camps begins Monday, June 17th. Morning and afternoon camps for ages 7 to 17 include ceramics, glee club, art, paper mache, clay, paint, and rock band. The 2024 fall performance season will be announced June 13th. For more information on summer camp programs, visit canearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The 10-race series night number 3 is on Tuesday, June 18th. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. And a happy Father's Day this Sunday from everyone here at WSIC. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Is your AC ready for the summer? Horn Heating and Air Conditioning is in the Lake Norman area to make sure Mother Nature is no match for your system. Experience the feeling of awe. HornHVAC.com. Schedule your maintenance today.
76 years strong and we're still the one. WSIC. News. Talk. Now.
It's the HomeAd Show on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We'll be taking your calls, buying, selling, celebrating until 11 this morning. HomeAd at WSICnews.com if you'd like to drop something in our bag of mail. And happy birthday to Virginia Lazenby. Our last caller requested Amazing Grace. Producer Justin did a great job during that break. Found a very nice recording of it, and we're coming back with
that version. Just heads up, the tenors with Natalie Grant, in case anybody was wondering.
Fantastic voice on Natalie Grant. I've seen her live, believe it or not. Oh, it's one of those things you don't know about me that I can drop in there.
Well, you've been to a lot of events.
Yes, but I have seen Natalie Grant live. Fantastic voice, yeah. Oh, wow, so she's in that one. Amazing Grace, happy birthday, Virginia Lazenby, and thank you all for being with us today on Home Ad. And thank you for holding. Welcome to the Home Ad Show.
Well, yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I have for sale 3 wooden crates. They're like shipping crates. They're about 7 to 7.5 foot long, about 2.5, 3 foot tall, and probably about 1.5 foot, maybe a foot wide.
Mm-hmm.
They're very solid wood. They have lids to go to them, and you can make them out of bitty brooders or whatever. I'm asking $40 a piece on them. I've got a older Craftsman riding mower, 38-inch cut, 5.5 horsepower, 5-speed. Needs tires pumped up on it on 2 of them, and new battery, or just jump it off. I can show it runs. I'm asking $160 on it, and also I have a arm radial saw for sale for about $30, and I have about 13 gas cans, and none of them leak. I'm asking $60 on them, and I got a few trash cans and some buckets out here for $60, or I apologize, $80. Number's 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir.
All right, my friend. Appreciate the call and the list of good stuff. He's got some wooden crates there, shipping crates. Can be used for other things as well, but he's got some solid wooden crates. His estimate, 7 by 7.5 feet long, 2 by 2.5 feet tall, and 1 to 1.5 feet wide. A little bit of estimate there, $40 each. He's got a riding lawnmower by Craftsman, 5-speed, $160. A radial saw for $30. 13 gas cans, none of them leak. Lucky 13 on that, $60 he's asking. And trash cans in buckets for $80. Always got a pretty good list, so if you're looking to go shopping, yeah, here's the number to write down. You might want to keep it because he always seems to have some cool stuff that he's looking to sell here on Home Ad. I kind of gonna see what he's coming up with next, but he usually has some pretty cool stuff in a list. 828-303-0459. 828-303-0459. Good morning to you. Welcome to Home Ad.
Hello.
Hi.
Hold on just a sec. Alexa, stop. Hey, Patrick.
Yes.
This is Jerry Poor. I'd like to talk about my jewelweed salve.
Hi, Jerry. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm on the air now.
You are on the air. The floor is yours.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Well, I'd like to tell everyone that I have plenty of testimony about how effective this jewelweed salve is. I don't have the soap ready to go yet, but if you catch the poison ivy or poison oak or poison sumac, whatever it is you have with your skin, if you catch it before it gets too bad, it takes care of it right away. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So if they catch it before it gets too bad, it stops the spread of it right away, and then they don't have a big issue.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lady yesterday that had it on her arm, and we spent 10 or 15 minutes talking. She put it on her arm while she was here, and so, oh, that works wonders, Jerry. And then she texted me 2 or 3 hours later, and she said, even when I bump it, it doesn't hurt. So this salve is very effective. And if they have questions or doubts, they just need to ask or come by.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be help them with any of their issues.
Okay, sounds great.
Very good. I hope you've tried it. I hope you didn't have to try it, though.
I didn't have to, but I got it ready to go if I need it.
Very good. It's a mixed bag. My number is 704-929-9901. And I appreciate your help, appreciate WSIC. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for the kind words, Jerry. We appreciate you and all you do for the community as well. She dropped off some salve here at the studio yesterday, and it works wonders with her testimonies from poison ivy, oak, sumac. We're all out there doing yard work. This could be a very big relief for many people. If you got questions, want to check it out, talk to her about what she's got. Naturally organic salve that she has mixed up and stirred up, cooked up. I'm not sure what the right verb is for that. That could be a word of the day. Created, I suppose. 704-929-9901. She's at 704-929-9901.
Is that the same Jerry? Do you know by chance? And maybe not. And sorry, Miss Jerry, I should have just asked you directly. Is this the same Jerry who bought Pat Shannon's bed from when he was a baby?
I don't know if it's the same one.
I'm pretty sure Pat Shannon sold his bed to Jerry on HomeAd, the bed he used as a kid. Something like that. There's some story out there like that. It's possible. It's not impossible. I don't know if it's that Jerry or not, though, too. Anyway, I'll go back to my box.
Jerry, if you got an answer for that, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Interesting tidbits and factoids coming from Justin Kazepis in the dojo today, producer of HomeAd. Do warm days and cool nights have you itching to spend more time outside? The weather is great. Humidity is still staying down, and G&B Energy can help upgrade your outdoor oasis with quality grills from Napoleon Kamado Joe and pellet grills, pizza ovens, and griddles from Halo. Grills and fire pits start at only $450. G&B Energy has the products your family needs to begin making outdoor memories. G&B Energy in Statesville off Highway 70 on Intercraft Drive, gbeenergy.com. The website, gbeenergy.com, for all that cool stuff. Grills, fire pits. Get the kids, get the family off those screens. Get them talking to each other. Gather around the fire pit. Producer Justin.
HomeAd fam helping me remember the story correctly here. It was a Miss Ruth who has Pat Shannon's bed.
Okay.
That I think he gave away buy one, get one on HomeAd one time to a listener. So not Miss Jerry, it was Miss Ruth. And so I don't know if you've spoken with Ruth ever before, but yeah.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's cool that we can throw out the question like that, and they all know the story, and they can help us set us straight when our memories are bad for that.
It's pretty much the definition of community.
Community, yes. Community, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Get you live in here on air. If you are buying, you are selling, you are celebrating. We are here until 11 this morning, taking your calls. We'll read your emails from HomeAd at WSICnews.com. And we'll spin that birthday and anniversary wheel and give away a prize pack at 10:45. So far, one contestant on there. After the birthday and anniversary prize pack giveaway, we're taking your calls till 11. We jump off, and Representative Jason Sain takes to the airwaves with all things sane. He starts talking. He'll be here from 11 to noon today on WSIC. Don't miss Jason Sain with all things sane. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Yes, I got a Club Cadet riding lawnmower. I'm on the sale, and my number is
704-682-2315. 704-682-2315.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. All right, we'll see if we can sell that for you today.
Thank you.
You are welcome. There's a Cub Cadet riding lawnmower for sale. 704-682-2315. 704-682-2315. And this is lawn mowing season. We're all outside. And with Jerry's salve, you don't really have to worry about the poison ivy too much because she's got a fix for you. So go ahead and buy the Cub Cadet. Don't be afraid of the outdoors in the green. Get out there, cut your grass on this riding lawnmower. You don't even got to walk behind it. Just steer it. Cub Cadet, you ride on it. So get that riding lawnmower, 704-682-2315. And Jerry's got the salve for you, just in case you come across a little poison ivy or oak or what have you. So a big day here on this Hump Day Wednesday at WSIC Radio. Patrick Reynolds with you from until 11. Jason Sane coming up at that point. And a little teaser, I'll be back later today. I'll be doing the scoreboard. I'll be sitting in for Joe Berg on the scoreboard today. And it was, you should have seen the look on producer Justin's face when I just said that. I don't think he knew that. Yes, I'm doing sports a little bit later this afternoon. You can't shut me up. More of your calls next at 844 Studio 4.
WSIC, Statesville, Morrisville, North Charlotte.
Well, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s. Plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
If you're a builder and you haven't went to Little Shaver's Wood Shop, you're missing all types of lumber products, hard to find woods and paneling materials that are in stock and ready to help you conquer anything the job throws your way. Locally owned, Little Shaver's Wood Shop has a friendly, knowledgeable staff to get you in, out, and on with your day. Little Shaver's Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Little Shaver's Wood Shop, LILshavers.com.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car or block. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. If you are buying, you are selling, you are celebrating. Patrick Reynolds with you on HomeAd on this beautiful Wednesday morning on WSIC News Talk Radio. And if it is Wednesday, June 12th at 10:07 a.m., it is time to check in with our good buddy Bill Brewer of Carolina Prospectors. Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Oh, we're doing good. Everything's running fine this morning, like usual, and it's going to be a good day.
Oh, the Carolina Prospectors is a well-oiled machine. Have you had a pretty good visiting crew there this morning, just customers and whatnot?
We've had a couple people coming in, getting a bunch of stuff and getting it on eBay and stuff for us this morning. So we're running both the worlds right now. Everything running fine today.
No,
we're seeing the American dollar supposedly lessened a little bit at 0.88 points, but so that runs gold up a little bit. Gold's a little bit higher than it was yesterday, $2,327. Silver's a little bit higher. It's $29.75 an ounce. So the world is good, I guess.
So gold and silver on the rise, but the American dollar down a little bit. I guess we just got to take the good with the bad.
Yep, that's it. Well, it takes more money to buy gold if the American dollar weakens.
I get
that. That's the way
that.
they look at it.
The math works. The math works.
Yeah, it does. So we're running along pretty smooth right now.
Okay. Well, what do we have for today's 3-digit code for our audience?
Let's go with about 722.
722. That's a nice round number. I like that. That'll get you an extra 10% when you sell their gold and silver. If someone walks in there with their gold and silver, why don't we walk them through what you do, what they do, and what this code is for? How does that all work?
Well, we'll test it. We'll look at it, see if it is 10 karat or 14 or 18, whatever they have. If we have a doubt, we'll put it on the RFX machine, and that will tell me for sure what we're dealing with. And then we'll figure it by the pennyweight at how much it's worth, make an offer onto it. If they're satisfied, then they give us that number after we make the offer, and we slap an extra 10% on it if they want to sell it. So they come out pretty good.
That sounds like a real good deal for everybody there. We have early June date, June the 12th, as I look on the calendar. So many kids out of school. Carolina Prospectors seems like a nice place for moms and dads to take their kids to learn a little bit and have some fun outdoor activities.
Yep, because they'll come here and we got some bags that they can purchase to find gems and minerals, and then we've got some bags they can purchase to try a little gold pan, and we'll teach them how to do it if they've never done it before.
Oh, that sounds like a whole lot of fun. I wish I was around and my mom and dad could take me there when I was that age. That sounds like a fun way to spend summer.
Me too. I didn't even know anything about it. We just made our own little toys and went our way when I was younger. So.
Yeah, very good deal. Hey, I haven't asked you for a little bit. How's Mary doing?
She's coming along pretty good. She's walking a little bit better right now. We would go back to her doctor in the next week or two, so it's not going to be long for that to see if there's anything else that they can do to get her walking straight.
That sounds wonderful. Sounds like she's going in the right direction. Please tell her everybody at WSIC says hello and wishes her continued improvement and good health.
I'll tell her. Yeah, I can move faster than she can now, so I'm doing all right. She can't reach me so quick.
Wise man. That'll make a marriage last many years. Bill, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you so much for checking in with us here, and we will talk to you Friday on the HomeAd Show.
Have a great day.
You too, my friend.
Bye-bye.
See you, Bill. Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospectors, carolinaprospectors.net. They buy gold and silver. So if you got some jewelry around the house that you'd like to part with, maybe sell, go in there, and Carolina Prospectors will give you an appraisal. Then that's where that 722 comes in. They will give you a price on that. Tell them you have code 722, heard it from Patrick on the HomeAd Show, and they will give you an additional 10% from the price that they quoted you. Carolina Prospectors is at 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. That's Highway 21 North. Give them a call, 704-450-1639. They've got gold painting equipment. They've got a coin shop. They've got rocks and minerals and lots of collectibles, hobbies, fun stuff. It's fun stuff to do there. Carolina Prospectors, 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville, 704-450-1639. Good morning. Thanks so much for holding, and welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Yes, I've got an anniversary for you. It was actually this past weekend, but I just now getting hold to get to you. Jane and John Dole.
Jane and John Dole. Happy anniversary to them.
Yes, I think this is our first year, to be honest with you.
Oh, so they're pretty much newlyweds.
Yes.
Okay. Well, happy anniversary anyway to Jane and John. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day now.
You have a great day, too. So Jane and John Dole, happy anniversary, 1 year, and they joined Virginia Lazenby as the next two contestants on the birthday and anniversary game that we will play, just more than half an hour from now. Good morning to you. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yes, my microwave died, and so I need someone to pick it up. I know there's David that picks up, and also Glenn that picks up John.
Oh, sounded like we lost her. I'm sorry. It sounded like the call went dead there. Not sure what happened. But if you want to call back, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Sounded like she had a microwave go dead, so David or Glenn. If we can get her, she can call back, get her number. We'll put her back on the air and see if they can scoot over there and pick up that microwave. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
Hi.
I'm got a problem with some groundhogs, and I didn't know if anybody had any cages where I could catch them and release them out in the woods.
Okay.
And my telephone number is 704-902-0766.
So that's 704-902, excuse me, I'll start from the beginning. 704-902-0766.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're looking for some help with some groundhogs.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Reminds me of the plot from Caddyshack. That was a gopher. Not a groundhog. That was a gopher, but still thing. We don't have a 4.
Same family. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the last one. Line 6. Sorry. That may have been me on the phones, too, to that kind lady who was calling and selling that.
Yeah.
Because these things are lighting up now, and I'm actually having to do some work.
It's
I can't just
okay.
twiddle my thumbs. I'm
It's
getting used to it.
We'll get there. We're about 15 seconds away from the next break. So if you're on hold, if you could just be patient with us and hold on there, we will get to you ASAP right after the break. Patrick Reynolds here with you on HomeAd. More of your calls next at 844-STUDIO-4.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC, local starts here.
Well, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s, plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like Greystone Lodge in Boone.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their Thursday concert series in Mooresville. Fleetwood Mac tribute band The Chain takes the stage at 7 p.m. on June 13th. Grab a lawn chair and your friends and join us at Langtree in Mooresville on Thursday. The Second Friday Street Festival returns to Cornelius. Old Town's monthly series features an action-packed lineup of festivities including live entertainment, food trucks, craft breweries, local artisans, kids' activities, street art, and more. The Second Friday Street Festival begins at 5 p.m. in Cornelius at the Oak Street Mill. Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville rocks the lot this Sunday Fun Day. Their monthly concert series event kicks off at 5 p.m. with music from Inspire beginning at 6. The band's R&B, jazz, funk, pop, and old school style will get you up and dancing. The Inspire concert begins at 6 p.m. on the stage powered by Waves Entertainment. We'll see you Sunday at Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville. The Kane Center for the Arts Week 2 of summer camps begins Monday, June 17th. Morning and afternoon camps for ages 7 to 17 include ceramics, glee club, art, paper mache, clay, paint, and rock band. The 2024 fall performance season will be announced June 13th. For more information on summer camp programs, visit canearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The 10-race series night number 3 is on Tuesday, June 18th. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. And a happy Father's Day this Sunday from everyone here at WSIC. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Rev up your dreams with a bike from Tilly Harley-Davidson. Whether you're new to Harley or a seasoned pro, Tilly has the bike for you. Come experience the freedom of the ride. Feel the thrill of the road and the thunder that only a Harley can provide. Stop by Tilly Harley-Davidson of Statesville or go to tillyhd.com.
Now, back to more of the HomeAd Show on 105.9 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Patrick Reynolds back with you on the HomeAd Show, WSIC News Talk Radio. If you are buying, you are selling, you are celebrating. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Let's take some folks off the land of hold into the land of live. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Hi, I'm the lady that got hung up on. I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I think we just fat-fingered it in the buttons here. Thank you so much for calling back.
Okay, Patrick. Like I said, I just need someone to pick up my microwave.
Okay.
And it's on my porch. If they need to find directions to where I live, it's easy. I'm in Statesville. 980-441-9457.
982-441-9457.
Yes, sir. And, there we go. That's it.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We'll put out the bat signal for you and see if we can get some folks over there and get that microwave for you.
All right. right. And you did pretty good on the John Wayne. I gave you a D plus.
A D plus.
Yeah.
A D plus is passing
did.
still. I still get my doctorate.
It's passing only because you had the word shoot.
Yeah. I had the word
So
shoot.
that-
I was close. I mean, I did know Ron Howard was in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Ronnie Howard.
Yeah, that's right.
And Jimmy Stewart. So anyway, all right. Thank y'all. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining HomeAd. Thanks for calling back so we could talk to you again about your microwave. So our microwave died. It's sitting on our porch. One of the guys can come pick it up that does that. 980-441-9457. She's in Statesville. 980-441-9457. Good morning to you. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning, Patrick. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing on your end?
I'm doing great. It's a Wednesday. It's church day, so my day will end better than it started.
I like the sound of that. Yeah, that's great.
All right, I've got some used motor oil. I know some people have oil furnaces, and some people do different things with used motor oil. And I'm talking, I've got probably 25 to 30 gallons of used motor oil. That if anybody has a use for it, they'll give me a call. I'm not selling it. I just want to get it gone. And I've still got the gas fire pit, 60,000 BTU gas fire pit. You can set it on your deck or your patio, or take it camping. Runs off propane. Asking $75 for that. My number is 704-902-1131.
704-902-1131.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Pat.
Very good. We appreciate the call. Used motor oil, 25 to 30 gallons of it. He's not even looking to sell it, just give it away. I worked at a car dealership years ago that used to have used, it would use up the used engine oil that we would drain out of cars for service, and it would burn that as a furnace. This was up in Connecticut, so we had some brutal winters up there, but the furnace in the shop would work off of used motor oil as a fuel. So that was a cool memory. It can be done. He also has a gas fire pit, runs on propane, 60,000 BTUs. It is safe for a wood service. Great if you cannot have a ground fire at a campground. Or you be also on your deck as well. Very, very safe. 704-902-1131. 704-902-1131. Good morning and welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
I'm glad you had that Tilly's advertisement on your last break, because I've got a motorcycle, a Harley, a Ultra Classic. It's the one that has everything on it except the kitchen sink, and I think it's there somewhere. I just haven't found it.
So you can do your dishes.
Yeah, and anyway, I've got all the papers since day one. It's a 2007, but it's only got 13,000 miles because I seldom ride. And the older you get, the heavier it gets. So, you kind of,
I know.
one of those things.
I know what you're talking about.
And I started asking the mileage of 13, and now I've dropped it down to 9,750. And if anybody wants to look at it, it's excellent looking bike, blue, chrome, and black.
Mm-hmm.
It is on Marketplace on Facebook if you want to dial it up, or you can call me here. And I'm also still looking for a ATV, a four-wheeler, that it needs to have the EPS, which is electronic power steering. So looking to buy one of those.
Okay.
And you can call me at 828-464-9371.
828-464-9371.
That's correct.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
All right, you are welcome. So he's got a Harley. He's selling it. He's got the works on it. He said everything but the kitchen sink might be there. He just hasn't found it yet. 2007, 13,000 miles on it, 9750. Looks to be the price on it. Blue, chrome, black. Sounds like it looks sharp, but you can check it out on Facebook Marketplace. And he's looking for an ATV. He called in the other day about this electronic power steering. Looking for that. Needs not mandatory, but it is definitely a nice to have feature for that. So he's selling a Harley and looking for an ATV. If you can help him out, 828-464-9371. 828-464-9371. And good morning. Welcome to HomeAd. Hello, are you still there? Okay, it looks like we lost one. If they could call back at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We would love to talk to you. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. I have a birthday for you.
Fantastic. Who are we celebrating?
It's Galen Moore.
Okay.
And he's in his 30s, but I don't know 30 what.
Okay, 30-something we'll call Jalen.
Yeah, right. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Jalen Moore, happy birthday to you, buddy. Jalen is in his 30s somewhere, contestant number 3 on the birthday and anniversary wheel spin. Oh, we got a game of brewing. Yes, we do. Good morning. Thanks for holding. Welcome to HomeAd.
How you doing, my friend?
I could not be better. I'm talking to you. How much better could a day get?
Hey, man, it's wonderful, ain't it?
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, I am still hunting for any type of handgun, rifle, shotgun, any type of guns at all. If someone's out there that might want to part with, then give me a call. It's 704-929-9727.
704-929-9727.
That's it, friend. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day also. He's looking for a handgun, rifle possibly. 704-929-9727. 704-929-9727. And good morning to you. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hey.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Just fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I wanted to wish Mitchell Privet a happy birthday today.
All right.
He goes to my church out at St. Mark Baptist Church.
Mitchell Privet. Well, happy birthday to Mitchell.
Yeah.
All right.
And also wanted to, I never did get no calls yet, but I just thought that see if anybody's got any of the old childcraft books that was put out by World Book Encyclopedias.
Mm-hmm.
And then my telephone number is 336-413-6780.
336-413-6780.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for the call. We'll see if we can find anybody who wants them.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. 336-413-6780 for those World Press Encyclopedia books. Do you remember those? Child Press, gray in color, but the back cover was different. It was different colors for the series of those. 336-413-6780. And good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning. I would like to say happy birthday to my great-granddaughter, Khalees Carr. She is 14 today. She was born on my birthday.
So you guys share a birthday?
Yes.
And what was her first name?
Khalees.
Khalees. Okay. Khalees Carr.
Yes.
You guys share a birthday. I think that's fantastic. Thanks for sharing Khalees' birthday with HomeAd.
Yes, she's 14. I'm 72. I'm 92.
Okay.
She was born on my 77th birthday.
Well, that's a great present to have on your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, that's spectacular. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Khalees, and best wishes to the whole family. We appreciate you being part of the HomeAd Show.
Thank you.
All right. You have a great day. Let's see. Hey, good morning welcome to the HomeAd Show. We have about 30 seconds. Is that enough time for you?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Jim again, Patrick. I have a handgun. It's a Glock, a 40 caliber, model 22. Comes with a speed loader and 2 clips, 15-round clips. I was asking $400, but I dropped it to $399.
All right. What's that phone number real quick?
704-775-4005.
704-775-4005. More HomeAd and
Thank
your
you,
calls
sir.
coming up next.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC, local starts here.
Well, you know, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s. Plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
More than a century ago, Bunch Johnson Funeral Home was founded on compassion. Let us assist you with pre-planning for funerals and cremations. Our family is here when you need us. Bunch Johnson Funeral Home.
Grow in your faith with biblical teaching from the Word of God. Listen to Pastor Steve Pope from Calvary Baptist Church, Sunday mornings at 9 here on News Talk WSIC, or listen on demand at WSICnews.com.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Good news for the Federal Reserve. Inflation is ticking down. May consumer prices rose 3.3% year over year, coming in cooler than what Wall Street was expecting. This has sent stocks soaring, with the Dow rising 290 points. Later this afternoon, we get the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision. The central bank is expected to keep rates steady when their meeting wraps up. The inflation data boosting bets the Fed will be comfortable cutting interest rates later this year. Shares of Oracle trading at a record high on a better-than-estimated earnings report. The software maker is focused on expanding its cloud infrastructure unit, which rents computing power and storage, betting on future growth. And Starbucks is going Hollywood. The chain is backing a new initiative that will produce original entertainment. Starbucks Studios says it wants to use storytelling to foster human connection and build a stronger sense of community. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
HomeAd Show rolls on here. WSIC News Talk Radio. Patrick Reynolds with you, taking your calls until 11. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Caller that was up against the break in the last segment, rushed him through. It was Jim. We appreciate the call. Wanted to give him a little extra love there. He is got a Glock 22 model that is for sale. The speed loader on it, a handgun. He's reduced the price from $400 to $399. That's the deal of the day. He's knocked $1 off there. But Jim, we appreciate the call, and we appreciate you sneaking in there before we dash to that commercial break. 704-775-4005 is Jim's number. It's 704-775-4005. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, I was wanting a number for the woman that had the microwave oven.
Oh, yeah. She needed the microwave. Yes, it is. She needed that picked up. It is 980-441-9457.
980-441-9457.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Appreciate the call here on the HomeAd Show. Good morning, my friend. Welcome to HomeAd.
Hello, this is Hope with the daily happiness calendar when you're ready.
I am ready, as always.
Okay, but let's start with, this is the gentleman with the encyclopedias. People can teach their children to get off the screen time by reading in those, and they can use their organic intelligence and see how the internet started. So if they're feeling like this happiness calendar, give them the book. And it says, the final and only act of healing is to accept that there's nothing wrong with you. You might be suffering from psychology, for example, and your mind gives you a hard time, and you worry yourself sick. Even so, the truth of who you are is still okay. There we go.
I love when you share those positive affirmations with us, Hope. Thank you so much for sharing.
No problem. Once again, they're not mine. They're from a great little calendar by a gentleman named Robert Holden. I don't want to take anyone's credit.
Well, you're the one that calls them in with your words and your voice, so we appreciate you.
Oh, well, thank you. And we appreciate everybody that participates in HomeAd, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their week.
Hey, we're going to do Micaiah's trivia again next week, next Tuesday. Are you going to come down for that?
I'm going to give it a good shot.
Okay.
But I want more dancing next time. More dancing. We have to have a dance in between.
We'll see what we can do.
Have a great day.
7:30 Micaiah's Tuesday, WSIC trivia. Patrick Reynolds will be there, so we'll hope. I don't know what else we got to do to pull in the audience. That's about it. Thanks for the call.
Right. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. Always nice to hear from her. It is June the 12th. 10:35 a.m. Producer Justin may have some wise words as well.
Well, interesting point that Hope brought up as far as to read books on how the internet started and utilizing that. But the funny thing is, like, you would likely just Google how the internet started. But that concept of getting people off of screen time and really just getting them outside. I love being outside. And this time of year, oh my gosh, it's just perfect. So, but I'll go back to my box.
Who lets him out of there? My goodness. Again, the guy's walking around like he owns the place. I don't know what his thing is. Wednesday, June the 12th. That's where we are at 10:36 in the morning. It is not too early to start thinking about lunch and where you're going to have it. Kirk's Catering and Carryout is one of Statesville's hidden gems. They're located at 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. And Hump Day Wednesday has some pan-fried chicken breast as today's special. Serve with mashed potatoes and green beans. So that'd make a great lunch for you. Or get that thing to go and maybe eyeball it for dinner tonight on Wednesday. There, get a couple of them, get a few of them. The cooking for the family is done. Pan-fried chicken breast, a special today at Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Mashed potatoes and green beans, a couple delicious sides. Stop by. Tell the folks at Kirk's that Patrick at the HomeAd Show at WSIC Radio sent you out there, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. One of Statesville's hidden gems. Don't keep them hidden any longer. I also want to say hello to Little Shaver's Wood Shop at 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. 704-872-3148. They've got all the things you need for your home improvement and repair. They're a locally owned lumber and building materials retailer. They've got carpet, hardwood, flooring, plywood, drywall, paint, lumber, roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and so much more. It is already Wednesday. We talked about lunch for Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Well, there's also Wednesday of the week, Hump Day. You might already be eyeing up that project for this weekend. What repair needs to be done, what upgrade you want to do. It's not too early to get to Little Shaver's Wood Shop and start grabbing your materials and tools and get ready for the weekend. 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville, 704-872-3148. Little Shaver's Wood Shop, locally owned lumber and building material retailer. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Hey, did y'all hear about Joe Berg?
What about Joe Berg?
Him and his girlfriend got into a huge argument last night. And the reason that she got mad because he kept...
Oop, drop that call there. Not sure. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464.
No, but I definitely want to check on Joe Berg. My goodness, if something went on, I'm going to find out about it. He's supposed to be on vacation. Let me find out about that.
Yeah, let's check about that. And good morning to you. Welcome. Let's see. There we are. Good morning to you. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi.
I have a mini rototiller for sale. It is an Echo TC 210, and a lot of people use them around their flower gardens and stuff like that. When you've got the small areas that you want to scratch up.
Okay.
And it's $100, and it's like brand new. It's only been used a couple of times. Okay, they can call me at 704-872-1822.
704-872-1822.
Correct.
All right. We'll see if we can find a customer for you today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. You have a good day, too. Mini rototiller for sale, Echo TC210. It's been used a little bit, slightly used, just a few times. $100 for 704-872-1822, 704-872-1822. So we got a big day coming up here on WSIC Radio. HomeAd Show now. All Things Sane with Representative Jason Sane coming up at 11 a.m. Right after HomeAd Show. Noon, Todd Starnes will hit the airwaves here in WSIC. Local programming returns at 3 o'clock. And the scoreboard, usually hosted by Joe Berg, Coach Joe Berg. Producer Joe, but Joe Berg, he will be hosting the scoreboard. He will not be hosting the scoreboard today. I get to sit in on him. I'm going to be talking sports with you at 5 o'clock today. Hey, good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, we dropped the call there. I was talking about Joe Berg.
Okay.
Yeah, him and his girlfriend got in a huge fight last night, and the reason she got mad because he keeps taking her hair bows. I figured you'd like it. I noticed he's been giving you a little bit harder time last week.
He's talking about the Fabio haircut. You're talking about Joe's Fabio haircut right now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's been getting his girlfriend's hair bows.
I'm just nothing but jealous of Joe because he's got one strand of hair. His is more than I have in my entire head.
Well, I'm the same way. I guess that's why I'm telling on Joe.
Well, he does use the hair bows. He's got that bun going sometimes. He's got
right. I know it. I think it's funny getting his girlfriend's hair bows.
I'm just jealous.
All right, y'all have a great day.
You have a great day too.
Hopefully he heard that. He's a nice guy. I apologize, Joe, if you're listening. All right, thank you.
All right, my friend.
All right, bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, Joe Berg will be out for the rest of the week. He will be returning Monday. I will be sitting in. The great Patrick, not the great at all. No, humble. Yes. Patrick Reynolds, host of HomeAd, will also be hosting the scoreboard later this afternoon from Studio C in Cornelius. We're going to be talking some sports this afternoon.
You're going to be everywhere today. You're here, you're down there, and every which way possible. So you're going to be talking sports. Is it only NASCAR for the entire show, or what are you going to talk about?
No. We're going to talk some sports. There will be some motor sports part of that. But we're in the middle of the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals.
What about Caitlin Clark? You can talk about her at all?
I think she's been covered.
I mean, you're good on that story. You're good.
Yeah, the same story is why she was left off the U.S. team.
That's where it's still at with her. That's it.
I think so, but I think it's been covered. We could talk about it, I guess.
You can talk about whatever you want. I don't know anything about sports, so you can talk about whatever you want.
We will open up the phone lines, and if the audience wants to call in and talk about Caitlin Clark, I'd be happy to receive that.
What about USA beating Pakistan in cricket? Big deal. Biggest upset in the world. They're saying.
Really?
Genuinely.
Are you sure about that?
I look it up. Google it. Or
look it up.
Encyclopedia in 10 years.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of thing. Villanova beating Georgetown in 1985 was a big upset in the NCAA.
This is of that caliber.
Really?
USA Pakistan cricket. I don't know a bigger arena than that.
I'm at a loss for words on that. Cricket, Pakistan, sports. Okay, maybe I'll keep it to baseball. You love that, right?
Yeah, my favorite sport, absolutely.
I'm sensing a touch of sarcasm in there, man.
No, baseball is getting more and more interesting on my timeline because I'm pretty much exclusively on Twitter, like as far as information and news.
Okay.
Well, besides WSIC and all the 30-plus local hosts we have a week. But glow-in-the-dark baseball is becoming a thing on my time. I think once I click it once, it makes it seem like it's happening much more frequently than it likely is in the world. But
glow-in-the-dark baseball. So is that exactly what it sounds? Should I use context clues and figure it out?
Yeah, if you put it together, glow in the dark baseball, which is one word, by the way.
Base and ball?
Yeah, that's together.
We call that compound words in grammar.
Well, Noah's 5. He's learning how to read right now, and we have to explain to him about rule breakers in words and the English language, how it's very unique in that sense. There's a lot of rule breakers. So, yeah, baseball's a rule breaker in everyone's mind because how is it loved so much? Anyway, sorry, I'll go back to my box.
Get back. We've got to lock that lid on Justin Kazepis' box. I don't know. But Noah's going to experience, learning the English language. It is tough. We have so many rules, and everything's got a whole lot of exceptions. So I wish Noah well in his quest to learn how to read. This is the HomeAd Show on WSIC News Talk Radio. Patrick Reynolds with you. We're spinning the birthday and anniversary wheel, giving away a prize pack next.
More of the world-famous HomeAd Show. I mean, one listener in Switzerland counts, right? Coming up on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, we're locked into a really nice stretch of weather over the next several days with little to no rain through the weekend and early next week. And that low humidity is still around today. High temperatures in the low 80s. Plenty of sunshine. Mostly clear tonight. We're dropping back into the low 60s. Mid and upper 80s on the way for Wednesday and approaching 90s by the end of the week and into the weekend. Stay cool. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their Thursday concert series in Mooresville. Fleetwood Mac tribute band The Chain takes the stage at 7 p.m. on June 13th. Grab a lawn chair and your friends and join us at Langtree in Mooresville on Thursday. The Second Friday Street Festival returns to Cornelius. Old Town's monthly series features an action-packed lineup of festivities including live entertainment, food trucks, craft breweries, local artisans, kids' activities, street art, and more. The Second Friday Street Festival begins at 5 p.m. in Cornelius at the Oak Street Mill. Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville rocks the lot this Sunday Fun Day. Their monthly concert series event kicks off at 5 p.m. with music from Inspire beginning at 6. The band's R&B, jazz, funk, pop, and old school style will get you up and dancing. The Inspire concert begins at 6 p.m. on the stage powered by Waves Entertainment. We'll see you Sunday at Ghostface Brewing in Mooresville. The Kane Center for the Arts Week 2 of summer camps begins Monday, June 17th. Morning and afternoon camps for ages 7 to 17 include ceramics, glee club, art, paper mache, clay, paint, and rock band. The 2024 fall performance season will be announced June 13th. For more information on summer camp programs, visit canearts.org. That's CAIN arts.org. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The 10-race series night number 3 is on Tuesday, June 18th. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. And a happy Father's Day this Sunday from everyone here at WSIC. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Horn Heating and Air Conditioning is looking for HVAC rock stars. If you want to work for a company that values its employees with great pay and benefits, then give Horn Heating and Air Conditioning a try. Horn Heating and Air Conditioning, hornhvac.com.
This is North Carolina Senator Vicki Sawyer. Join me on Fridays at 11 a.m. for our show, We're Just Saying. We'll discuss state and local politics, and as always, take your calls here on News Talk WSIC.
Buy, sell, and trade anything your heart desires. Well, almost anything. I doubt anyone wants the smelly shoes. It's the HomeAd Show on WSIC.
Patrick Reynolds back with you here on HomeAd Show on WSIC News Talk Radio. We are ready to spin this birthday and anniversary wheel. We've got one caller on hold. Let's see if we have one more birthday. Good morning to you, caller. Welcome to HomeAd. Do you have a birthday for us or just like to buy or sell?
Just to sell.
Okay.
I've got a outbuilding that doesn't leak. The only thing wrong with it is I didn't set it up on no runners, so the floor is out of it. It's a nice 10 by 12. I'm asking $60 for it, and it has not been taken apart. So somebody has to figure out how they want to haul it. But that's all I'm asking for it. I'll just take $60. That's a steal. I also got a pressure washer. I'll take $60 for. I actually have 2 of them, and when I was a handyman, I needed 2. But now, since I'm retired, I don't need but 1. So I really let that go for $60 too.
Okay.
Any interested person, I'm not coming down on the price. So any interested person can call me at 704-274-0333.
704-274-0333.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, thanks for the call.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day, too. He's got an outbuilding for sale, 10 by 12. Up to you to figure out how to take it apart and ship it away, haul it away, however you want to get rid of it, however you want to move it. It's 10 by 12, an outbuilding. Does not leak, so that's good. Only $60. As he said, that's a steal. Pressure washer also $60 is a steal. 704-274-0333. That's 704-274-0333. Station owner, ace producer Justin Kazepis, are you ready to witness the spinning of the wheel for the birthday and anniversary prize pack giveaway?
Am I ready?
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready to get it. I got Stevie Wonder here to accompany us on this journey.
Okay. All right.
How many you got on the day?
I got 5 today. We wish happy birthday to Virginia Lazenby, Jalen Moore, Mitchell Privet, and Khalees Carr, and we wish happy anniversary to Jane and John Dole. 5 contestants. We're going to spin this wheel, give away a birthday and anniversary prize pack. Let the Stevie Wonder play as I give it a big spin in 3, 2, and 1. Red and blue spins makes a blur of purple as we spin around and around and around. It is another anniversary winner. We got a streak of anniversaries winning. Congratulations to Jane and John Dole celebrating a single year, 1 year anniversary, happily married. Happy anniversary to Jane and John, and congratulations on today's birthday and anniversary prize pack giveaway game. Happy birthday to everybody else. Wish everybody a great day. Jane and John Dole have won 6 free donuts from Daylight Donuts, a free trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill, and a free medium coffee or a free smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. A delicious, tasty prize pack giveaway. Congratulations to Jane and John Dole. Happy anniversary to them and best wishes. Great way to celebrate your anniversary with all these tasty treats. Neither one of you has to cook. You know where the treats and the snacks are coming from as you have won today's prize pack. Thank you all for playing. Wish happy birthday and anniversary to absolutely everybody today. And thanks for tuning in to the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464, taking your calls until 11. And good morning to you. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Hey, good morning. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Sitting out here enjoying this little sunshine fishing.
Isn't it nice out today? Gosh, where are you fishing? Where are you at?
Oh, yeah. Up here in Stony Point.
Haha, that sounds nice. I'm in the studio. I got no windows, so I'm going to live vicariously through you.
Yeah, I'm out here. One of my friends' ponds, he got a nice pond, and then I got another friend in Moxville. He's got a pond, so I might go there a little later. But, yes, I'm calling today to see if anybody out there got any old scrap metal they want to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Any old appliances, farm equipment, vehicles, tillers, AC units, old lawnmowers, tillers, batteries, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this David?
They can Yeah, this is David.
Dave, what's up, brother? Good to hear from you, man. Sorry, it's Justin. I'm up here today messing up
yeah.
Statesville. It's good to hear from you, man. Glad you're doing well.
Yeah, you doing pretty good, Justin?
Yeah, I can't complain, man. I get to hang out. I'm about to play this happy anniversary song and mess people's day up because, you know, there is a happy anniversry song, but I'll let you do your thing with your scrap metal.
Right.
Yes, sir. Enjoy that fishing, too,
yeah.
man. You're much more
Yeah,
patient of a man than I am. My goodness.
Hey, well, if they don't bite within 5 minutes, I got to go, but they're biting pretty good.
All right. What's your number, my
Yeah,
friend?
did you get my number, Justin? Area code 980 635 4379. And also, Justin, I have someone over at Phillips Landing Apartment. They're looking for a full-time maintenance man that has HVAC, HVAC service, you know, license or whatever, licensed HVAC person. And they can call that number and they can tell them more about the job. And the number is area code 704-929-9914, and they can ask for Susan.
Okay.
That'll be all, my man. I appreciate it.
Hey, David, do you have a pen handy?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I sure don't, but I got a good photographic memory like an elephant. So tell
Okay.
me.
Well, there was a caller earlier that had a dead microwave. It's sitting on her porch, and she would like it picked up. I could give you her number if you'd like.
I got a number already.
Okay.
I just hadn't made it over there yet.
All right. Very good. Thank you, my friend.
Hey, thank you, Justin, man. All right, have a good one.
You have a good one, too. Always good to hear from David. He picks up scrap metal, so he's looking for that. And he knows of a job opportunity. You need to be HVAC licensed. And it looks like a residential unit that needs an HVAC guy to work on the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning units for that residence. So if you want the scrap metal picked up, 980-635-4379. That's David's number, 980-635-4379. If you are HVAC licensed and certified and are looking for some work, call Susan, 704-929-9914, 704-929-9914. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. This is Hillbilly.
Hey, Hillbilly.
Hey, how you doing?
I thought I kind of had this feeling that this was Hillbilly on the phone here, and he tried to because he tries to be all sneaky. Hey, how's that timber extender that you used to call in for to make timber longer, take a 3-foot piece, make it 5 feet? I remember that, Hillbilly.
Well, yeah, baby, you remember that? You got a good memory. I was looking to buy one. I sold mine, and I need another one now.
You wild Hillbilly.
Listen, I've got a 36 or 38 Prowler camper. It sleeps 8. It's in good shape other than it's got a little roof leak. And I'm selling it very, very cheap. I got a front tine tiller. I've got a bunch of everything, if tell you the truth. So my number is 704-929-7788. And I appreciate what you're doing. You're doing a fine job.
Thanks for calling in, Hillbilly. We appreciate you being part of HomeAd.
All right, partner. Thank you.
He's got a 36 to 38-foot Prowler camper. Roof is leaking on it, but it's in good shape other than that. If you'd like to fix that front tiller, 704-929-7788. Hillbilly's number, 704-929-7788. Good morning to you. Welcome to HomeAd. Hello, are you still there? Bummer. Looks like we lost a caller there. We are here until 11, just a few more minutes. Yes, Justin.
Hillbilly's other thing he does, short-haired Weimaraners. Purebred Weimaraners, short-haired, pretty beautiful dogs that I have seen. He tried to pawn one off on me at the dog show, the All-American Dog Show that happens in Corntown.
Yeah, sure.
And he was there, and he tried to get me to take them home. Well, good thing I said no, because then when I looked them up at home, you have to run those things like 12 hours a day. And you see this 10 by 10 box that they got me in all day long, me and this Weimaraner would end up going at it. So good thing. I did want to correct myself, though, earlier real quick, Patrick, not to interrupt you in the last minute of your show, but I was playing the happy birthday song, but it was someone who had a happy anniversary that won today on the prize wheel,
Yes,
right?
it did.
There is an anniversary song. Have you heard this before?
I sure have.
Oh, you know this one?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know this one until I heard it fairly recently, but this is...
That is not the version I know.
Happy anniversary, baby.
This is a jam, though, right? There you go. So there you go. There is a happy anniversary song out there, and so you got to know that if you're celebrating.
When I think of the happy anniversary song, it reminds me of the one. I overshoot you all the time on pop culture references, but I'm going to try this one from the Flintstones. Do you know that one?
I've seen the movie and the show.
Okay.
The original movie with John Goodman, the first one they made.
No, the literal cartoon.
The cartoon I've seen too. Yeah,
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. I don't remember it in detail. That was before my time. But anyway, different cartoon.
Okay. Anyway, there's a happy anniversary song. That they
Is
chimed
there?
in
So
on.
you were thinking the Flintstones version is what I was going to say.
Yeah, like from the 60s.
Nope,
or
this is
whenever
a
it was.
Little River Band.
Okay. Still cool. But yeah, I don't know. we swing around and we miss each other on the pop culture references. Thank you all for being part of the Home Ad Show today. Patrick Reynolds, producer Justin, along with you. We will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. And I will be back later today at the Scoreboard at 5 p.m. Jason Sane coming up next. I'll see you at 5 with the Scoreboard.